Post-apocalyptic desert city at dusk. Red dusty skies. Crumbling skyscrapers. A lone survivor in rugged gear walking through ruins, air filled with distant sirens and swirling ash. Cinematic. Desolate tone. Dim underground bunker with flickering lights. Group of survivors gathered around maps and monitors. Tense atmosphere. Focus on a mysterious man meeting a determined woman in military gear sci-fi thriller vibe. Old research lab filled with dust-covered equipment and broken glass. Eerie greenish lighting. Protagonist discovering ancient files and virus samples glowing faintly mysterious and tense. Nighttime forest. Foggy. Thunder in the distance. Giant mutated beasts with glowing eyes ambush survivors. One man shouting. A woman protecting a child. High-action horror scene. Ancient satellite dish in a remote mountainous area, overgrown with vines. Suddenly powering up. Glowing blue signals emitted. High-tech mystery meets nature, reclaiming technology. Massive rusted oil tanker half buried in a dried salt desert. Strange glowing symbols etched along its hull. Two explorers approaching, carefully surreal and haunting. Nighttime ambush. Chaotic gunfight in the desert ruins. Burning vehicles. Masked raiders attack a convoy. Intense and dramatic, with dust and fire effects. Dark control room. Flickering monitor shows a recorded message from a dying scientist. Face pale and desperate. Red warning lights flashing, emotionally intense and ominous. Cave lit by bioluminescent fungi. Spiritual murals on walls. An old wise leader speaking to a group of survivors, mystical and otherworldly, calm before the storm. Tense confrontation inside an abandoned metro tunnel. One ally holding a weapon. Eyes full of guilt and regret. Betrayed companion in shock. Dramatic betrayal scene. Blizzard outside a steel bunker in the Arctic. Heavy snow. Doors creak open to reveal ancient tech and massive underground halls, cold, eerie, and grand. High-tech war room with holograms and control panels. The villain in dark armor confronts the protagonist in tense standoff, with philosophical undertones. Moody lighting. Surreal dreamscape. Floating memory shards showing childhood moments. Mother's warm smile. Contrasted with echoes of war, emotional, dreamlike visual style. Rusting communication tower on a cliff. Strong winds. Survivors climbing to the top to send a broadcast. Dramatic sky, and high-tension, cinematic, and symbolic. Massive underground creature emerging from rubble. Size of skyscrapers. Glowing core. Buildings collapsing as people flee. Epic sci-fi monster moment. Rain pouring over an injured group of survivors huddled in a crater. Muddy and hopeless. Emotional silence. Defeated expressions, melancholic and raw. Sneaking into a high-security facility. Laser sensors. Security bots. Tight corridors with flickering lights. Stealth action with tension and precision. World monitors display leaked files and videos. Citizens react with shock.